my YouTube channel. My name is Jeungura Ngavirue and I'm from Namibia, and I recently just started YouTube, so please do subscribe and hit the notification bell alongside the subscribe button. And please don't forget to comment anything you'd like for me to discuss or to address in the channel. And also please do share and tell friends and families, please. So from the title of today's video, we're just going to be talking about the myths that African parents teach us as growing kids, as we grow, right? So and I'm not saying they are wrong. I'm just saying, like, our parents did what they knew best at the time, you know. Yeah, so, and I do apologize in advance, is because I'm going to be speaking in my vernacular language here and there. So to those who are watching and who will not understand what I'll be saying, I do apologize. Right. Let me just get my notes. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to get my notes here. Just a minute. Oh God. Oh yeah. So as African children, we were taught, and we are being taught, um, like certain things and certain behaviors and certain jobs are done by specific genders and are not done by certain genders, right? So today I'm just here to oppose that, because this is now having like an impact on our life, right? It's now having a big impact on our lives, the way how we are doing things, because life is now heading somewhere else, right? We are heading to a new era, where we are going to need these things, and some situations in life require us to know these skills and require us to know how to do these things, right? So that is what I'm going to be discussing today. So, like, for example, we have things such as girls can't deal with kettles, they can't do construction, they can't sweep the yard or scuffle the yard. And for boys, they can't cook, they can't clean the house, they can't sweep the house, they can't wash dishes and all these things. And we also have the others, that boys can't cry, boys can't don't talk too much, boys they can't express how they feel if they are having issues, or there are certain things in going on in their lives. They can't come out, and that is what I'm going to be opposing today. So let's start with the one where it says boys can't open up and say how they feel like, right? Right. So this these kind of things are the things that lead to depression, because if you have something that you're thinking of for a very long time, and you are not talking about it, you are not coming talking to the people who are close to you about it, and saying, no, I have this issue, I have this problem, and this and this and this, it becomes a lot to handle, and it comes to a point where you are just breaking, right, to a breaking point, and you're now having mental issues. And it can also lead to you having emotional problems, like you are angry, like you are just angry, and even if someone says something to you, is like you want to fight them, you are just angry, right? And this can lead also to you not performing well in school, because you have this problem and you can't concentrate in class, right? Because boys can't open up. This can also lead to you committing suicide, because you are too stressed, you can't talk about this, you are afraid that people will ask you what, and will judge you and will laugh at you, right? We have all these things. These things can all happen if we stay, or if we continue to believe if we continue to believe in this, these things might happen, right? And it can, and for those who are working, it can lead to you losing your job because you are not concentrating, you are not focused, you are doing, even at home it can cause problems at home. As a child you need to do something, but you're thinking about this. Your mom comes and say, I asked you to do this, why did you not do this? And you even forgot that you were asked to do something, right? So it's important for someone to talk about. When you have issues, it's important for you to talk about it. Come out, talk to someone. It really helps, right? So let us stop these things of, you know the other thing I want to discuss is, apparently boys do not talk too much. Guys, people are literally getting paid to talk. Vandu vethu tfaniko kunguro vimariva. Vandu vethu tvako kuhungira. People are getting paid. Ove urimbo unodon believe ave karivendu nado ko o contractor eyamba mbwa onji makume nako cho contractor main waliwo kuhingira chinene poku wa makuwa kusho contractor njo kuna ukambura osho contractor njo na yaiko mundu are wapanjara. O contractor njo na kusha yaiko mundu are na kobe ya panjara. Kuhingira is normal. Kuhingira is normal akwangura mu banduri kukwarwa mwandu. Vandu vethu kuhingira uyo ukaende kumurungu. Wanda in a relationship chuno mufiko wepo mukaende wengu nawo. A relationship ehepo communication na ambawe ko umena kusha unombiliva kusha rumenu kale hingiri wekusha kona kuhingira wamwina uri. Shimo hingiro ndi shuri kongo epo ndi shimo epo ku shimo bangovi kuri apo shimo shitivi kona ku ukusha. It's just like you can't sit down and have a conversation with someone. That is not normal at all. Go yaga twitho don't believe sanda do minda peke nda menausha. Although tupanya the opportunity, we lose opportunities. Menausha, life will throw some things to you where you need to although nanda ndu arairo kushama ko kwaga vegetative kwaga vegetative. And you need mwehepo unanjo maro mako ushiki. Life will throw anything to you. The next thing is that about the girls, which are, so I'll tackle both girls and boys, that they don't do certain jobs. Like for example, apparently girls don't clean the yards and stuff in construction. Oh, you might think we are already seeing where the world is going. Women are getting their freedom and everything. And the world we are living in now, women believe in that they can do things by themselves. So if as women you guys are believing that you can do everything by yourselves, so you need to know these things. You're supposed to be able to rake your own yard, right? And do the work in the garden and everything. As an independent woman, you call yourself, right? And for the men, apparently we don't cook, and you can't be in a kitchen and cooking. Nowadays, like the most successful chefs in the world are men. Nowadays we are known to cook, and these are opportunities. You can make money, but we taught our children that these things are not meant for a man. The kitchen is a woman's zone. They call us that men are men of the house, but a man can never even stand up and sweep the house. But I'm the man of the house, but it's not appropriate for me. It's nonsense. Especially this happens especially to boys raised by men. You are told that certain things are this and this and this and this and this and this, and that deprives you. Because there was a day I was watching an interview with Kanye Mbao, where she said apparently black people will teach our children a life of service. It's not a life of service. because the possibility of you failing is equivalent to the possibility of you passing. So, like I said, life will throw things to you that you have to tackle by the 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 the, the, the skills that you learned growing up. Hmm? And imagine, because you don't just grow up and get married as a man. Obviously you need to build your foundation, and for you to be able to support your family, you need to build your foundation, right? So during this time you are on your own. Even your girlfriend can't come to your house and cook for you and do what. It's just the time she's at her house or whatever, unless maybe it's like a girl who does not have anywhere to go, then she's staying at your place. So at this time you are alone, so you need to know these things to cook and what and what and what. And when you say this to a guy, then it's like, oh, there's a microwave, I'll just warm up. It's not, that's not healthy. But let's not talk about that's a topic for another day. But all I'm saying is that omunyo no maumbu or situation amunyo wenu ndumo hepa kushakushwa mosho kutereka. Or yembi kaona omunyo. You lose your mother now. You are the only child. Utho tokushwa kutereka. Tokushwa kukombonjuo. It's not always that a man, when a man grows up, is going to find. We have men now who died that did not die with wives. Same might be with you. Mapi amona ngathimoka kupa marakano kakupa. Ukahuperi komunyoe motho kushiwo kutereka, motho kushiwo kudika, motho kushiwo kukombonjuo, motho kushiwo ku winabi hempi. Shamba as mimo Namibianu, especially Namibian and Hereros, we like sending our kids abroad, especially when education when they don't succeed in education, and things are done differently there. Kakuno hofa, there's no yard kusha you are going moka skofola pomoka shitavi kuno do intalo kamoka skofola over. So meaning you work indoors, you work indoors, cleaning and what and what and what, just to earn money, just to earn that income. Indoors. And it makes us lazy. Although believes it makes us lazy, like really lazy, really lazy. And someone who's lazy will not survive abroad, will not survive in the United Kingdoms. You will not survive at all. You need to be hardworking when you go there. See those people wearing nice clothes, nice phones. They work for those phones. They work for those phones. They don't just receive phones. They work. Even people with papers that side, they work hard to get what they want. Not that finally when you get papers, of course there are advantages, but you work. So we need to leave these things of teaching our kids that certain things are meant for who. We should stop these things. It doesn't really help at all. It doesn't help. It's just because it's now having a big impact. It's having a big impact where you are all alone and you need to take care of yourself, and you don't have any education or any qualification to your name, and you need these skills now. What will you do? So they are necessary. Let us teach our kids the things that will help them in life, so that we can be able to help ourselves as well. Please. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share and hit the notification bell. Thank you very much. God bless you.